We're gonna check this out for a few minutes. It's Friday today. One, two, three, 4, 5. We're gonna see how many people on. See if we can get some hours today. We're at 210 hours. And we're 11 subs away from 2,000. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Nobody on. Well, I think I gotta put better thumbnails on my lives. My lives are getting weak. Well, I guess I'll make some shorts, a couple of shorts at the airport. Do a one live. That'll kill the part of the day. What else can I do? We will double check. I gotta put a toothbrush in that bag, huh? Because it will be a long trip, especially when I get to Taiwan. Oh yeah, I gotta double check here. Gotta make sure everything double packed. Check my list twice. Make sure I got enough money. Enough money to get to the airport. Got my visa, got my everything. Let's see if we have some. What you expect from? We got 3 on, no likes. Well, I'm just doing a quick live. Hi, how you doing, my friend? How you pronounce your name? Loca? How's your morning? I'm doing good. I'm just having breakfast. So I'm gonna be leaving today at noon. I had my coffee already. I'll be heading to Vancouver today. And tonight, well, late tonight, I'll be heading to Taiwan. You know, Canada was cold. I went out for early coffee today. It was freezing. Hey, come on, hear that good news. What's the good news, Tommy? I'm heading out today. I'm off to Vancouver today. Safe journey, bro. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a fun trip. I can see it's gonna be fun, Adam. I was trying to get 2,000 subs before my trip, but I came up about 10 short. Yeah, I'm leaving today, buddy. Off to Vancouver, and I'm off to Taiwan tonight. Should be a lot funner than here. Oh my God. I went to have a coffee at McDonald's today. Oh, a guy just ruined my morning. This smelled like he shit himself. Oh, I'm sick of these places. Just tired of the homeless problem in Canada. Hey, Jack. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I just had the rant first thing in the morning about. I just so tired of all the homeless problem here. Oh, I've been to the Philippines a lot, so I'm used to that hot weather there and that humid. It's similar to the Philippines. Canada is a really nice place. Canada's overpriced, Jack. Cost of living just got crazy, and the homeless problem is driving me nuts. I can't put up with the homeless problem every day. Well, Tommy, you should watch that video. It's homeless in Seattle, huh? It showed. I think this video was like a year ago, huh? It showed how bad the problem got there. Then it showed how New Hampshire solved their problem. They don't call it homeless, huh? They call it drug problem. It's like for people to get help and rehabilitate themselves and straighten out or go to jail. Ours is going to turn like Seattle. I lived in Canada all my life too. I'm born and raised in Canada. I just don't like it. And I can't stand Trudeau. Trudeau screwed this country so badly. Canada is not a rich problem country. It's going to a poorhouse. Anybody thinks Canada is very rich, they're lying to themselves. It's like a Hollywood myth. Oh yeah. See, they had a big Met bus in someone by Surrey, BC. One of the biggest bus, not one of them, the biggest bus in Canada ever. Oh yes, just huge problem here. Drugs, poverty, all together. And none of them want to work. Even if you gave them a job, they wouldn't work anyway. Well, Canada has a lot of, it's the big drug problem. That was making everything poor. Because the people don't want to make the effort to go to work, Jack. It's not the homeless problem, it's a drug problem. And every time you go out, like you really want to be around a bunch of drug addicts and homeless people. I try to go have like a decent coffee today at McDonald's. Oh, I see left and right. Someone comes in there smells like he shit himself. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Jack. Where are you from, Jack? What part of Canada? Yeah, that was my rant for today. I just had that's some days I drives me nuts. Some days I bite my tongue, but most days it's just hard. Hard in when you got regular people that make the effort, then you got people that just don't even try. They want everything on a silver plate. Manitoba, nice. That's where my family originally came from back in the day when I think they came from Belgium in the 1800s. They settled in Duck Lake, Manitoba. Oh yeah, I'm going to do my streams from Vietnam. I'll probably do a stream in Taiwan too. I got one of those eSIM cards so I can access on my phone anywhere in the world. Yeah, I'll keep things going here. I'm going to keep this channel going. I just want to get a channel monetized. I'm not expecting to make money off it. Just once it monetized, just something to do. Yeah, I travel a lot actually. I travel every year. Yeah. Well, I'm staying right by a nice beach in Da Nang. I'm like 500 meters away from the beach. I'm always safe when I travel. I've been doing this almost 20 years, huh? I've been traveling almost 20 years now, on and off. Besides COVID, 2 years of COVID, I couldn't travel. Other than that, oh yeah, You know what else I should make? I should make a video, a stream about my camp life and life in the oil sands. Some of the stuff I seen and been through, it would shock a lot of people. Like all the camps in Fort McMurray and everywhere I stayed. Oh, some of the wild stories there. It was insane. Some of the places I've been. It's a different story. I've seen people come there, left worse, made good money, but they left worse than they came with. No, I worked in the oil field for over 20 years, huh? And seen a lot of things, a lot of good things, but a lot of bad things too. Seen people mess up their lives so badly over drugs and money. Yeah, I'm keeping the traveling going, but I like part of the oil field in there too. Like some of that stuff. Oh my God, you just seen some of the poker games in up in camps at the in Fort McMurray. People would lose their whole paychecks. It was crazy. Prostitutes, hookers, blow, crack. People would be doing needles right outside the whatever they call our camp rooms. But things changed. I think it was in mid 2000 when they cracked down on everything. Huh? It was more secured. But when I first started, holy my, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy in the early days there. The money's still good, and money was good back then too. But just the thing, people didn't know how to handle that kind of money, huh? They didn't know how to handle making $2,000 a week after taxes. That's the thing and people still don't know how. I only do one shutdown a year now, huh? And every time I go back, it's the same thing. Okay, have a good one, Jack. I'm gonna stay here about another 5 minutes anyway. Another 5 minutes, and I gotta pack up here. Where's your country? Yeah. It was a lot of money. And remember back then, cost of living wasn't expensive like now. Imagine making 40K a week. Yeah, it was crazy. And sometimes you made more than that. I remember when we were doing this was probably early 2000s. I was making $16,000 a month. They were just giving me money just to stay longer. We were doing like 24 days straight and take like 4 days off. Yeah, it was quite the lifestyle. You've seen some crazy people. I've seen guys bring their girlfriends, then you lose their girlfriend at work. That was the crazy part. That was so wild. I also experienced this one. I was at Suncor in 2007. Guy committed suicide there, huh? He climbed up top of the cokers. I think coker's like over 200 feet tall. He jumped off top of the coker. It was not a pretty scene. Yeah, that's how it was back then. People lost their girlfriends. They bring their girlfriends and all get into a party lifestyle. Then girlfriend leaves them for another guy. Where I'm going? I'm going to Vietnam actually, but I gotta stop in Taiwan first. Well, I'm gonna stay another maybe another 3 minutes, and I gotta pack her up here. My next stream, I'll try to do it at the airport tonight. I'll probably do one in Edmonton Airport, then one in Vancouver. If I can get Wi-Fi in Taiwan, I'll do one there. But after that, all my streams will be from Vietnam. Da Nang, Vietnam. Yeah, I told you Liverpool's good. Liverpool is the team. So much sports going on now. I can't keep up with all the sports. I had hockey. I had football. I had American football last night. I had basketball going. Hey, that was what I was thinking the other day. I should make that as my title, huh? Good morning, Vietnam. I'm gonna do that on my first day. That's gonna be my title when I do my first stream there. See if it'll catch any new subs. Well, I just need 11 more subs. Still close to 2,000. Yeah, everybody takes their hockey serious there. I guess it would be like European football there. People take that so serious too, huh? You you get riots and everything on that. Yeah, I must shout it. Yeah, I would actually say that, huh? Let's scream it out, huh? Good morning, Vietnam. Wayne Gretzky? Yeah, Gretzky was in my time in Edmonton here. He played, I think it was 10 years in Edmonton here. I got to see a few games when the Oilers had that great team. Had Gretzky, Messe, Coffey, Anderson, Curry, Grant Fuhr. They had like a all-star team, Hall of Fame team. You'd be never be able to afford that team right now in today's standards. Oh yeah, the thing is, nearest person behind him in points would be like 100 points behind him. He put on insane numbers. He put on 200 points a season. And then the next person has like 110, 120 points. Oh, thank you, Tommy. You have a good day, buddy. The Mighty Ducks movie. Oh, that's a pretty good movie, I guess. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, there's some. Well, European football World Cup is going to be 2026 in North America. We get some games in Canada. Vancouver and Toronto will be hosting some games. I am going to try to go to at least one soccer game. Oh, thank you, everybody. Anyone that subs, I'm 11 away from 2,000. So close, but so far. You think Holland's going to take it? I'm putting my money on Spain for some reason. Yeah, Gretzky was the best. I don't think anybody ever. You watched Gretzky in that 1987 Canada Cup. There's some of the passes he made. His mind was unreal. He made Mario Lemieux into a greater player than what he was. Lemieux was great, but after he played with Gretzky, he moved it to a new level. I mean, Cape. Loyalty to the Netherlands. Okay. Our language is Dutch. Okay. Similar. Okay. I'm going with Spain because my background, actually either Spain or Belgium. That's where my family roots come from. The French part in Belgium is where my family came from. But if you go dig deeper into my family tree, we had family with Philip the King. Was it the fourth or second? I can't remember anyway. with the Spanish. One of my ancestors was a archery bodyguard for the king, and he married the king's daughter. So I'm going with Spain. So that'd be a great tournament, I think. But there's more teams in this tournament, so you'll have some weaker teams. There's a little bit of royal into it. I don't know how the royalty got into it, but it was by marriage. I don't know how you say it because my great great grandfather's name was Ferdinand Desjolais, huh? He died in battle. Well, everyone, I'll see you either at the airport or from Vietnam. And thanks for watching. And thanks for everyone that subbed. Oh, football is getting bigger in Canada because of the Alfonso Davies. He plays in Germany. He's a big Canadian football player. You guys call it football, we call it soccer, but same thing. Canada, they played very well at the Copa Cup. They made it to the semifinals. They lost to Argentina. Okay, you have a good one, buddy. I'll see you guys later.